I fucking knew it was Avalon. That shit was pro. Like, episode 20 of Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, entitled Unlimited Blade Works. Best episode of the series so far, without a doubt, and I just love the fact that it was Avalon that was inside Shirou. Like, I said it way back when I was doing the first part of the series, like when we seen him healing super fast. I'm just like blown away for the fact that it still works, because it made sense for it to give him regenerative abilities when he was linked with Saber, but for it to still work now when Saber's like within the vicinity but they're no longer linked, they're just linked by basically by the word and the pat that they said verbally. It's just, it was amazing to see it, just to see Shirou stand back up again and to see the light of his like spirit coming back was just epic. Like, oh my god. And like, what I felt was really strong in this episode was the whole Lancer scene. I thought it worked really well between the two of them, because if anything, I feel like the whole Lancer part stole a lot of the focus from the Shirou versus Archer fight, and I feel like that's just because what happened with Lancer is a badass, and I don't understand why people haven't got onto the fact that yet. If the body is still there, the spirit, he's clearly alive. Freaking Shinji's a retard, and I'm so glad Lancer full-on schooled him. Cannot wait to see what happens with Rin getting out of there, but I can't believe Kotomino is actually dead. Like, so does that now mean that Gilgamesh, yellow hair, original Archer, is the final villain per se for this? I thought he was going to team up with Kotomino or something, but really interesting development from that side of the point. But going straight over to the Shirou vs Archer fight, I don't. It's called Unlimited Budget Works for a reason. This episode and just show was amazing. The fact they brought in the Emiya soundtrack as well, just that remix was so damn good. When it picked up in that fight at the beginning, the whole like no intro, you know it's going to be a good episode when you don't have an intro at the beginning of the episode. So this episode's like an 11 out of 10. Like, there's no words for it. Like, you have to watch this episode. If you don't watch Fate Stay Night, go watch it now. I'm assuming the people watching this review, I can't even call this a review. This is like me fangasming over this episode because it was just so damn amazing. And just to see Shirou finally have his full confidence there, and he's not gonna let Archer defeat him because he knows they are the same in theory. They should cancel each other out. Like, Shirou's just, I feel like, now gonna completely school him. I'm not 100% sure on how Avalon is still working inside him. Maybe he's reproducing the effect because obviously he's inside the Unlimited Blade Works. He can keep recreating things with his trace on ability, the projection. So maybe he's recreating the ability from Avalon because he's already experienced, maybe something along those lines. But I'm not sure. Like, we've seen the melding of the flesh again. We've seen the steel, the iron, like body sheath effects. So awesome, fucking awesome. Just no words. I cannot wait to see the fight next week. Like, from what we've seen this week so far, and from looking at that preview with all the swords in the ground, I feel like Archer's going to play some crazy ass things, and Shirou's actually going to be able to fight on par and then beat him. So next week's going to be so goddamn fast. And because this episode was very much, we had the whole monologue from Archer, so we've had all the context out the way now. Rin's, they're already inside the Unlimited Blade Works, so if Rin even shows up, I don't think she can get inside there, so maybe we're not going to see Rin until this fight ends now. So this is going to be, I feel like, well, as someone who hasn't read the visual novel to this point, I feel like next week is just going to be a fight-centric episode, and it'll end with them, with the fight ending. But I can't remember how many episodes Unlimited Blade Works is. I'm not sure if it's going for the full 24 when you put the two series together, or if it's 25, 26. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But overall, I thought this episode was fucking amazing. A solid 11 out of 10. This was like the best episode I've seen all year. That's how much of a high pedestal I'm putting on this episode. It was fucking amazing. Lancer was amazing. Freaking Shirou was amazing. Archer was amazing. Just so goddamn beautiful. Just the sound, the music. The sound and the music are the same, but anyway, the animation. This story is like the greatest story I've ever watched in animation ever. So overall, epic fucking episode. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If there's anything you don't like, let me know. For the visual novel readers, let me know if this episode lived up to the hype for you, because as a non-visual novel reader of this route, I fucking loved it over the goddamn max. So let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that great stuff. I've been Harry, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye!